Today it is June 22nd, 2022, and if you are in real estate, you probably know that the rates are going up, everything is shifting, and you might be wondering, what can I do to prepare myself? So in this video, I'll be showing you 3 things to consider to test yourself in as you create a new plan to adapt to this shifting market. So in the past year or two, and maybe even a little bit longer, real estate has been very fast-paced, especially here in Columbus, Ohio. And agents in some capacity probably experienced a lot of deals just coming out of nowhere. Now this might continue, but it also might change. And so as a realtor, it's important to prepare yourself and to have a strategy, have a plan of how you're going to acquire new customers. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. There's so many ways to grow a real estate business. If you look at the top 50 agents, you will see single agents, teams, big teams, small teams. You will see a wide range of people that have had magnificent success. There's no one way to do it. However, there are 3 common characteristics in every team that has had success. So the first one is consistency. Whatever plan you come up with, whatever strategy you develop of acquiring customers, whether it's social media, whether it's printed materials or networking or creating client events, whatever it may be, you have to be consistent. You cannot just do it once, twice, and expect it to work. A lot of times, implementing plans into your business, especially marketing plans, they might take at the very minimum 3 months to even show some kind of traction. But for the large success, it might take 6 months, a year or 2. And so you have to be consistent. You can't just expect it to work right away. And especially right now, with so many agents in the market, you have to be able to show up consistently, stick to your plan, and only then will you be able to really stand out. The second point, very important, is you have to give some kind of value to the community. If you take a group of 10 random realtors and you look at their marketing, more often than not, their marketing strategy is, my name is this and this, I'm a realtor in this city, use me because I'm really good and I'm an expert. And if I am considering to use a realtor and I look at these 10 options and 7 out of 10 of them are saying the same exact thing, you have to differentiate yourself somehow. My personal opinion that the best way to differentiate yourself is, instead of asking for something, you give something in return. So if you imagine there's a group of realtors trying to get someone's business and all of them are saying, use me, give me your house to sell. Imagine if you're the agent that says, how can I help you? What can I offer you as value? And so there's many ways to do this, but you have to find a way. How can you as an agent look at your strengths and develop some kind of valuable advice or product that you can give to people free of charge that will be useful for them, not just for the sake of baiting and switching on them and getting their business, but truly providing value. And like I mentioned, doing it consistently. Only these kind of agents, if you look at the top agents, have been successful. They're the ones that have been involved in the community, but also these are the agents that will continue to succeed. As the markets shift, whether it's the market's up or the market's down, the top agents will always be the ones that provide the most value to the community, even if that community is not yet or never will be their customer. And the third, definitely not the least, one of the most important points, and you might not hear this often, but you have to be humble. First of all, you have to be humble enough to realize that whatever your plan was for marketing, if you had one 6 months ago, 2 years ago, might not work today. And so you have to be humble enough to admit that I don't know everything. And so you have to be learning constantly, open to new ideas, open to what's coming on the horizon. Not only that, but you also have to be humble enough to be able to provide people value without expecting anything in return. People can see when you genuinely care, and only these kind of realtors, in my opinion, are the ones that are worth giving business to, but also the ones that will succeed. People don't want to necessarily work with someone that only centers around themselves. If you are humble in your approach to business, people can see that and they really care about that, because not only in marketing, but also in your transaction. When you're working with a client that you've promised a good service to, and let's say sometimes the mistakes happen inevitably, humility at the very beginning sets an expectation that You will do your best, you will provide a good service, but even if mistakes happen, you're able to admit them, you're able to make them right, instead of saying, no, there was no issue. And these things, when taken into consideration, will really be able to help you not only continue to grow, but to thrive in whatever market there is. There are truly so many different ways to market yourself in real estate. There's print material, there's social media, there's videos, blogs, networking events, client events, whatever it is, and all of them can work. You have to make sure that whatever plan you choose, you stick to it consistently. It is something that is valuable to the community. And also, as you approach this business, you have to be humble. You cannot let your own pride get in the way, because it will be the downfall. 100% of people that put money first in business before people always fail. Sooner or later, but they fail. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are interested in more videos or information on genuine, long-term, and unorthodox ways to market yourself in real estate, visit our website at orangevisuals.com, and you can explore a lot of our other content. Thank you, guys. God bless.